They were live, talking to their fans, when everything changed in seconds. Banging at the door, footsteps outside, a shadow with bad intentions. What was supposed to be a normal stream turned into a fight for survival, broadcast for the world to see. No scripts, no safety nets, just real fear, real danger, and real courage. These streamers didn't just play games, they had to defend themselves from real-life threats. These are 9 terrifying moments you won't believe actually happened, and they were all caught live. Being a streamer might seem like a dream job. You play games, talk to viewers, maybe even earn good money, but for some creators, things have gone way beyond gaming and jokes.
Yeah, it's back. Scotland's hella f***ing lit. Holy shit. Oh my god. Henry! Yo, like no.
They've had to deal with real danger, sometimes from people who didn't just want attention, but meant to cause serious harm. Let's start with Neon. He was doing a stream with a rapper known for scamming. They pulled a fake card trick on camera just for content.
Are we good?
Yeah, we good. Come on.
Thank you for the shoes, by the way, man. I appreciate it.
Hey, no problem, man. Your first play. I'm gonna need that dump back, though. I ain't gonna lie.
The what back?
The dump.
The dump? This?
Yeah.
Oh, the card.
Yeah.
Of course, man. That really worked. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Scamming is fire.
But things flipped quickly. Neon's guest and his friend turned on him. They acted like it was all fun at first, but then one of them started getting too aggressive. In the middle of the stream, Neon realized this wasn't just for views. He was being robbed live.
How the shoes, chat? How the shoes? How we looking? How we looking? Let me see your chain. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I need one of those on God. On God, I need one of those. How's it fit, bro? I'm not gonna lie. This dude actually made me glow up on God. Hey, bro, give me that.
His management had to cut the stream for his safety. Neon and his team stayed calm and got out of it without hurting anyone, but it was a big wake-up call. Next up is Heel Mike. He was out filming a video when he noticed a group of guys following him. It wasn't a joke. 6 people surrounded him, trying to start something. He stayed cool and kept the camera rolling, but it was clear they weren't just playing around. Mike had to be quick on his feet and avoid a full-on fight. He got out without injuries, but the stress of being chased just for being a known face was written all over him afterwards.
He's a I'm a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take the ones. Oh, you better get away. Oh, you scared? Oh yeah. Look at you guys. Come on. Hey, yo. Hey, shit happens. Hey. You record? My man.
Then there was the time one of the Allen boys got into it with another creator, Dirty. What started as an argument about chains and money turned serious. Words were exchanged, but it didn't stop there. Dirty was being pushed and challenged, and it seemed like the situation could explode any second. Security had to step in, but even then, threats were flying.
Boy, chain, he's...
My 10 times the price of this bullshit. These are big diamonds. You got little diamonds,
Dude, this is skeleton, buddy.
Skeleton Richard Mill.
They're ugly, though.
Oh, you gonna let him touch you? Alright, you gonna let him touch you?
Yo, show this. Get in front.
Bro. Show the image.
Why is this cute? That's the devil, look. That's the devil, look.
You're so cringy. You act so hard. Everyone here.
The scariest part, it happened during a stream in front of an audience that thought they were just going to watch some funny beef, not a real-life fight breakout. In another moment, Dirty found himself in danger again, this time from a random person. A reckless stream sniper started throwing stuff near his car. It wasn't just trolling. The guy got too close, acting wild, forcing Dirty to leave immediately. With the car doors shutting fast and his team telling him to drive, it was a moment where safety came before content. It's easy to forget that these creators are just people trying to stay safe like anyone else. And speaking of trying to help, one streamer simply approached a couple on the street thinking something might be wrong, but the man turned aggressive fast. So the streamer sees a man and a woman acting strangely. Wanting to help, he walks over and asks if everything's okay. He was trying to make sure the woman wasn't in danger, but instead of thanking him, the guy snaps, starts yelling, getting in the streamer's face, and even spits on him. The situation turned messy fast. The man swung at the streamer, who tried to back off calmly, but before walking away, the attacker broke his camera and kept threatening him. It was all caught on stream.
He's not you. He's not you. Blink twice if he's you. What are you trying to spit? You gonna spit on me? What you gonna attack me? Huh?
Act of concern nearly turned into a violent attack. Then there's iShowSpeed. He's known for his loud and funny streams, but this time was different.
I got 14. I got 11 seconds.
Oh my god. No.
Wait.
Sorry, you're doing this on your own.
Yeah, but I'm fucking this. Oh wait. Chilling.
Speed was shaken, but luckily safe. Afterwards, he broke down in tears, telling his viewers how this wasn't the first time. He feared for his life, especially because this time it happened at his new place. Another time, a streamer got into trouble just for wearing a Trump t-shirt. While walking outside, someone started following and yelling at him. It got physical. The man hit him with a battery and tried to hurt him. All the streamer could do was yell back, defend himself, and try to get help. It didn't matter what his shirt said. This wasn't about politics anymore. It was just one person attacking another, live on stream. Then there's what happened to Adam22, who was in the middle of a podcast when things went sideways. A stranger walked in, carrying a weapon, and started threatening him and his guest. Everything froze. His team acted quickly, taking the guy down before anything worse could happen. But for a moment, no one knew what was going to happen next. It was a reminder that even in controlled environments like a studio, anything can happen when you're too visible online. And if you think being at home is safer, think again. Dr. Disrespect was streaming when shots were fired at his house. Yes, someone actually shot at his home. The second floor window shattered while his family was inside. He ended the stream instantly, ran to check on them, and later told viewers what happened. This wasn't trolling or online hate, it was real-life violence. He later moved homes and upgraded his security, but the damage was already done. The line between content and danger had been crossed again. Unfortunately, Dr. Disrespect wasn't the only one. Another well-known streamer had an even more personal threat from someone she lived with. That streamer was Amaranth. For a long time, people thought she was just doing wild content by choice, but during one live stream, she revealed something shocking. She wasn't in control of her life or her content. She said her husband was forcing her to stream, threatening her behind the scenes, and even controlling all her money. While she was live, she showed texts and played audio recordings. Her husband had threatened to hurt her pets, destroy her future, and worse, if she didn't do what he said. This wasn't just emotional stress, it was dangerous. And unlike many of the threats streamers face from fans or strangers, this one came from inside her own home. She later gets help and escapes the situation, but it leaves many viewers stunned. It showed that sometimes the biggest threat isn't a random person online. It's someone close who hides behind the scenes. Destiny, a political streamer, had his own terrifying experience. He saw someone on his security camera outside his house, and the person was holding what looked like a weapon. Destiny ended his stream right away, grabbed his own protection, and called the cops. By the time they arrived, the person was gone. But it turned out they had threatened him online before. What might have seemed like just internet drama almost turned into a real-life attack. These stories aren't rare anymore. For some streamers, being online isn't just about building a fan base, it's about staying alive. Whether it's swatting, stalking, random attacks, or threats from people they know, the dangers are real, and sadly, they're becoming more common. The internet might give these creators a platform, but sometimes it also puts a target on their backs.